guys, welcome to a very short one, where in which we are going to try our best to react to the official draw 2023 Concacaf under 17. All right, yes. So make sure to join us and give us your take on it. I'm gonna make sure I can put up the settings here so we can go straight through it. All right, give me a little second so we can pull it up right here so you can get to see it. All right, yes. Hopefully I am live for you guys. Let me know. Make sure to smash the like button. Make sure to drop a comment so I can know that you guys are here. All right. Yes. So anyways, we are going to bring it up right here. It should be coming through right away as well. So you're going to get it right here as well on the screen. Yes. So we will get a chance to see which group Jamaica does fall into. Yes. All right. Yes, man. Make sure to smash the like button on your way in. Yes, we're trying to get it set up. Let me see how it's going here. All right. So we're going to get the sound through.
Using a single blind system involving.
Let me know if you're hearing it well. All right.
Pot 1 will contain the names of the seeded teams and top teams in the ranking. Mexico in the red sphere and preceded in E1. United States blue sphere preceded in F1. Costa Rica in the yellow sphere and preceded in G1. And Honduras white sphere and preceded in H1. Pot 2 will contain the names of the next 4 teams in the ranking for the championship stage. Canada,
all right, so we have Kevin, thanks for being here. We're just hearing them announcing pot 1, pot 2. All right. Jamaica is in pot 2, Canada, Panama, Haiti, and Jamaica in pot 2.
El Salvador, Trinidad and Tobago, and Guatemala. And finally, pot 4 will contain the last 4 teams in the ranking: Curacao, Suriname, Barbados, and the national team of Guadeloupe. The draw will begin with the teams from pot 1, Mexico, United States, Costa Rica, and Honduras will be placed in their pre-seeded positions of E1, F1, G1, and H1 respectively. We will continue then with pot 2. The first team drawn will be placed in Group E, position 2, followed by the second team in position F2, the third team in position G2, and the fourth team in position H2. The same procedure will be followed for pots 3 and pot 4, distributing the teams in position 3 and 4 of each group respectively. With that, let's start the draw.
All right, so we're about to get the draw right now, guys. As you come in, smash the like button. Let me know your thoughts on it, all right?
And should be the national team of Mexico. So the highest team in our ranking, Mexico, will go to Group E. The next
all right.
Blue sphere.
So Mexico already in it.
Should be the national team of United States. So the United States, the second team in the ranking. The next team, Costa Rica, going to Group G.
Costa Rica in Group G.
And the fourth team in the Concacaf under 17 ranking should be the national team of Honduras, preceded and in the white sphere.
All right.
Okay. After pot 1, let's proceed now to pot 2. And the first team drawn will go together with Mexico in Group E, and is the Central American team of Panama.
Panama, Mexico.
So really strong team joining Mexico. Panama has participated in a few FIFA under 17 World Cups and have done really well. So we expect great match there with Mexico. The next sphere will go to Group F together with the USA, and it's the North America team of Canada.
Canada and USA, wow.
As well in the youth competitions, Canada joining the United States.
Canada, USA.
2 teams from the north. Let's find out which team will join Costa Rica, who's also a great team and has performed really well in FIFA competitions, and is the Caribbean team of Jamaica. So
Jamaica.
One American team and one Caribbean team in Group G.
So Jamaica versus Costa Rica. Oh my God, we got Jamaica.
Group H, also a Caribbean team, really strong team, Haiti. So great matchup so far, drawing pot 1 and pot 2. Let's follow now.
So 80.
Pot number 3. all these teams will go to position 3 of each group, and the first team draw it is Guatemala. So Group E is building up with really strong teams: Mexico, Panama, and Guatemala. Let's see who will join now: the USA and Canada in Group F, and it's the Caribbean team of Trinidad and Tobago.
Trinidad and Tobago.
So also a great team, Trinidad and Tobago joining USA and Canada. So great group so far. Let's see
TNT.
who will join Costa Rica and Jamaica in Group G. And it's the Caribbean team of Cuba.
Cuba.
So Cuba, Costa Rica, and Jamaica in Group G. Let's follow now the last year joining Honduras and Haiti. And it's also a Central American teams, El Salvador. So two Central American teams, Honduras and El Salvador, and Haiti, forming Group H. Let's now proceed to pot number 4, and the last pot of this draw for the Under-17 Championship, joining Mexico, Panama, and Guatemala, Curacao.
Curacao, okay.
So Curacao will go now to Group E, and that concludes the first group of this edition of the Under-17 Championship. Now, the next year, we'll go to position 4 of Group F, joining USA, Canada, and Trinidad and Tobago, and is the national team of Barbados.
Barbados.
The Caribbean teams, 2 Caribbean teams, and 2 North American teams in Group F.
Yeah,
really
Barbados.
strong group.
Yeah.
Let's see who join now: Costa Rica, Jamaica, and Cuba in Group G. This is the French team of Guadeloupe.
Guadeloupe. Okay.
Guadeloupe will be joined then Group G, and that's the conclusion of Group G. And now
So that's one for Jamaica.
we're on the last sphere of this Under-17 Championship draw. Joining Honduras, Haiti, and El Salvador is Suriname. Okay, that concludes the draw and Group H. Let's review the groups one more time. As for the championship stage, we have Group E, Mexico, Panama, Guatemala, and Curacao. Group F, United States,
Canada, Trinidad,
Tobago, and Barbados.
Barbados.
Group G, Costa Rica, Jamaica, Cuba, and Guadeloupe. And Group H, Honduras, Haiti, El Salvador, and Suriname. There you have it.
Haiti,
The road
El
to the
Salvador.
2023 FIFA Under-17 World Cup in Peru is set. It is now time to find out who are the 4 Concacaf representatives in this amazing tournament. As always, we invite you all to
Thanks, guys. As you come in, make sure to smash the like button. All we're trying to do is to make sure we get the information at start. That's all we're trying to do
Thank you for
first.
your attention, and on behalf of everyone here at Concacaf, have a great day.
All right. So we have gotten the Jamaica group, which is Costa Rica, Jamaica, Cuba, Guadeloupe. Then you have United States, Canada, TNT, Barbados, Mexico, Panama, Curacao, Guatemala, and then you have Suriname, Haiti in the same group. Oh my God, that one is going to be nice. Haiti, Suriname. What? All right. Let me make sure we get it here. We're going to leave this for now because we're going to get a second part. Let me go through the comment section. Guys, let me know what say you, any one of the personnel that you think should make the under-17 that would be needed at this point. We're going to just be doing this one as short as the actual video goes. All right, what we're recording from. Kevin, thanks for being here. Then we have Pagan in the building. Big up, thanks for being here, big boss. Cas1JM, big up yourself, thanks for being here. Who is the coach? We're going to know all of those necessary things, you know. I'm not going to act like I know and I don't know. So, all right. So that's it for the video on that side. We are going to spend a time, talk about it, and then get over the line. All right. But we will be back at 9:30 after we finish this video. So we're not going to push it too long. But after 9:30, we will return and do our normal program because we have a lot of things to do. who the coach for U17. It's not a local. I don't know as yet. I'm gonna try and get the information for you. Need to see the good talent in the team. All right. Cuba, Costa Rica, Jamaica, not bad. Guadeloupe as well. Guadeloupe is added to that bunch. We'll be using SBF players only. I think they're gonna have everybody. That's what they have said. Say and Bowen, big of yourself. Thanks for being here. Guadeloupe, Cuba, Jamaica, and Costa Rica. Yes, that is our group. Don't say it's not bad, because we might just find it tough to get on with. Up, Martin, thanks for being here. Hope all is well. Then we have Chris Smith in the building. Massive respect, Chris Smith. Thanks for being here. DNA, bless up. Thanks for being here. When is the tournament? We should have actually read out the entire thing, but sorry about that, my fault. Let me go through the thing here. So this is the draw. All right, tune in. We knew about it because it happened already right here. They should be giving you information on it. Hold on, let me get it right here. Right, so this should be okay. Oh, no, I clicked the wrong one. Sorry about that, guys. Let me get the right one here. The details about the competition is right here. All right, yes. All right, this is where it's gonna happen. All right, the 2023 CU 17 is scheduled to be played in Guatemala City and Antigua, Guatemala between February 11th to the 26th of 2023. So we will be, hopefully we are live and around. We will definitely be here for that one, and will include the participation of a total of 20 Concacaf member associations. The top ranked 60 nations according to the Concacaf men's U17 ranking, and the 4 group winners from the 2022 Concacaf men's under 17 qualifiers, which we had missed that competition because we had other things covering. The World Cup qualifying competition will begin with the 16 team a group stage, followed by a knockout stage involving the top 3 nations in each group stage. All right, so that means 3 comes out of the group, and obviously they're gonna do it like all of the other competitions that we have actually done before, which is do a 4 group per round, and each person that came last will be eliminated, and 3 will advance, and then they will put back the next 4 that you had waiting in the wings. So all of the individuals that played their competitions before and also qualify, they are going to just come in the knockout stage. So they're going to only have 1 match, just like the under 20 guys that you guys have actually witnessed. All right, yes. Let me continue here. The World Cup qualifying competition will begin with a 16 group. Following by a knockout stage involving the top 3 nations in each group stage, and the 4 nations that secured a round of 16 berth via the 2022 CU17 qualifiers. The entire knockout stage, round of 16 quarterfinals, semifinals, and finals will be played in a single match elimination format, and the semifinalists 4 teams will qualify for the FIFA U17 World Cup. Very much important. So the top 4, just as what they did the last time in the 2020 in the under 20s, it's the same thing. Matches will be divided across 2 venues: Estadio Nacional Doroteo Ramush Flores in Guatemala City, and Estadio Pen Sativo in Antigua. Draw procedure. We talked about that. The draw procedure, it happened already. So and it happened. Let me tell you the groups. How it worked out. You had Mexico, Panama, Curacao, Guatemala. That is part 1. Group A. Let me just put that out there. Group A, all right? Yes. And then you have Canada, United States, TNT, and Barbados. That's the next group that we have right here. Then we had Costa Rica, Jamaica, Cuba, and Guadeloupe there. And then the next four teams is actually in one group, which is Suriname, El Salvador, Curacao, and no. Did I do something wrong? No. It's correct. It's correct. Um, yes. No. Curacao is not in. Curacao is in Mexico's group. Mexico, Panama, Guatemala, Curacao. All right. So you have Suriname, Haiti, El Salvador, El Salvador. Where is it? And hold, we have Guatemala here, Guadeloupe. I'm missing one team. Okay, USA. Okay. Oh, Honduras, Haiti, Suriname, El Salvador. Sorry about that, guys, but sometimes the things are actually set up a little way. All right. Yes. So that's the actual grouping. All right. Yes. The draw will begin by okay. We passed through that. Let me see. I think they're going to put out the schedule after still, so it's not a big problem. All right. Tournament details: February 11 to 26. All right. O City, yes. All right. They don't give anything on how the matches will be set. All right. Yes, but that should be about it on the detail inside. All right. Yes. So Jamaica will be in Costa Rica's group with Cuba and Guatemala. Let me know what say you there. Let me know who are the teams that you believe can go ahead and snatch it. All right. Um, so we answer that one, Martin. We'll beat Guadeloupe and Costa Rica. Jesus God. All right, be careful before we said we are gonna beat anybody. Brian Burke, massive respect. Thanks for being here. We just click this one, and go ahead. It was not a plan, it was Giovanni, big bad man Giovanni, Omari, Benjamin, Arsenal youth 18 talent need to be in the team. All right. Benjamin, not eligible. It's 2006 and 2005. Thanks for that. Miran Garden is the U17 coach. All right. Thanks very much for that, Mirak. Hope all is well with you. But good talents will be there. All right. That is nice. Leon said, hope JD go through Observer article with the girls' budget. We are gonna do that later. This is a different stream. Just run through this one. That's it. 30 minutes, we are done. All right. Yes. So make sure you smash the like button. At least get it to 50 likes so we can get some visibility on it. All right. So as you come in, make sure to just get it to 50 likes, and that's it. We will be back after 30. After this one finishes later, 9:30. We have a long schedule of things. We have so much information. It's getting sad too. We can't put out the contents as fast. All right. Leon Price says right now Jamaica must play Costa Rica in the most in yes, I think we have always gotten Costa Rica. Why teams always await and we don't get to see them before? I don't know. Maybe we have to change the attitude going forward. Car JFF says Jamaica 500 million. All right, then we have Richie and Royalty. Big up yourself. Thanks for being here, big boss. Hope all is well with you. JT Viva JD. You see what West Ham news post about Bailey and Antonio argue on the pitch. We are going to talk about that as well in a different video. We're just trying to make sure we concentrate on the kids them know. But thanks for the information, big boss. Yes. Dr. GG, massive respect. Thanks for being here. Hope all is well with you. Then Drea, yes. Let me see if they do post the update as yet, so we can get it printed for you right on the front. Maybe it will take a little while to come up on the screen, but I think it will be here very soon. All right. Yes. All right, so we have it right here. All right, we have it right here. Nope, they don't post it as yet. It's taking a little while. Might be on Twitter. Okay, it's not updated as yet, so we will go through it one more time. The four groups that we have here: Costa Rica, Jamaica, Cuba, Guatemala. All right. Yes. Then you have Mexico, Panama. No, Jamaica, Cuba, Guadeloupe, Costa Rica. That's the four. Then you have Mexico, Panama, Guatemala, and Curacao. Then you have Canada, United States, Trinidad and Tobago, Barbados. Then we have Haiti, Suriname, El Salvador, Honduras. Those are the teams that we have in the groups. The next four teams that qualified via the playoffs, they are going to come straight into the knockout rounds. So always remember that, guys. They're going to come straight into the knockout round. So they are going to just have one game. If they go on and do good like the previous ones in the under 20s, that would be nice just the same. Make it competitive. But these are very good teams at this level. Let me know, guys, how you feel about Jamaica's chances. Let me know how you feel about this 80's chances, because I think 80 is going to be a dark horse team in this one, because I saw 80 under 20, under 15s, and I can tell you, you have 4 or 5 players coming off that directly. They have 3 players coming from outside. I think 80 will have a very good surprising team. So what say you guys? Let me know. I don't know about Jamaica's yet. I don't know who is qualified. I don't know if Whisper and those guys are qualified. Yes. I need to get a list of if anyone watching this list, watching this video, please send me a list of the players them that's actually under the age, local players, so I know I can watch some of them in the Manning Cup and I can review them properly and tell you that they need to be in the national team, at least get a call up. You understand me? Because I heard that it's going to be mixture of players. And we are going to be here for that one. This one is going to be a nice one. All right? Guys, as you come in, please do smash the like button so we can get the visibility there. Share the video around, because these are always important videos, for you to actually share, because it's actually informative ones. Where can you see that? Okay, he's gonna post it. JT, please, let him know. But we will do that later. Jamaican football highlights, motivating a player. All right, respect. See, Malik Oil went to America dressing room for a jersey and got none. Okay. Jamaica with good team pick and good tactics and preparation, top 4. Okay, you think Jamaica can do top 4? All right. Um, the top 4 teams. Let me go back to the seedings to show you who was actually the top 4 teams coming in via the seedings. All right, that always gives you a slight indication of how most thing goes at times. All right, so let me get you that one. All right, so I think it reveals. Okay, it reveals now. All right, so this is it now, guys. It reveals right here. So I'm gonna maximize it so you see it yourself. All right, this is all right. Let me put it up. All right, so this is the groups that we have right here. All right, so the top seeded teams would have been Mexico, USA, Costa Rica, Honduras. Yes, so those are the top seeded teams. So that's why you have Canada inside of United States group, Trinidad and Tobago and Barbados. Then you have Mexico, Panama, Guatemala, Curacao. All right, so based off that, I will go with Mexico might be the favorites for part 1. Yeah. So I would say surprisingly, out of Group E, let me go through the groups and you tell me who you think will go through. I'm going to make my predictions from now, right in this video. Yes, we might do a next video on it. No, not might. We will do a next video on it on the next day. But for now, we are going to just go through it. So for me, Group G, prediction. I'm going with Mexico qualifying for the next round. Remember, it's only 3 teams go through. Panama team. And surprisingly, I'm going for Suriname this time. Guatemala always become a tough team, but I'm going with Curacao. I'm going with Curacao. I'm going with to go through here. Like what Curacao came with in the under 20s, and they have good under 17 players. So look out for that team. So Curacao, I'm going with. I think Guatemala will do a good job, but that group will be a good group to watch. All right. So for me, Mexico, Panama, Curacao. Then we have USA going through 100%. All right. Trinidad and Tobago. Don't know much about the Trinidad and Tobago team and the Barbados team, but I assume that Canada might go through in this one. So I'm going to put Canada there for me. And I will go with Trinidad TNT. Yes, by just picking, I just put TNT and Barbados. I don't know much about those two teams, so I just decided that I'm going to pick one of them off the top. All right. Yes. So that's for Group F, and then for Group H here. For Group H, Honduras 80, El Salvador, Suriname. I think Honduras 80. 80 might push for first in this group. I am telling you, 80 might surprise everyone. And surprisingly, out of El Salvador or Suriname, which one are you going for? El Salvador or Suriname? Just send it JTV, just send it to my Instagram. I will involve it in the show right after. No problem, yeah? 80 and Suriname or El Salvador. I think Suriname will take it this time. So I'm thinking that El Salvador will drop out of this one. This is gonna be a tough group. I think 80 will surprise people in Group H and top Group H. Top 8. I know people pick El Salvador. Yes, I know the El Salvador is coming in. All right, and then Group G. Let me go do Group G. All right, Group G that we have here, Costa Rica. I think Costa Rica, Jamaica, Cuba, Guadeloupe. All right, Costa Rica, I think will win the group. Because if Jamaica will bring in players, they are going to bring in players late. So I think based off them bringing in players late, they will still have the talent enough to win games. And winning a game will definitely put it in a good spot. So I will say Costa Rica coming first. Jamaica coming second. And then I think Cuba have a good group. Guadeloupe is a tricky team because they can have personnel to come in as well. They can improve their squad. So I'm not gonna. Yes, it's 3 teams, not 2, 3. So I'm picking Costa Rica to top Jamaica, but Jamaica to come second. And I wanted to go for Cuba, but I just feel like Guadeloupe will get some dual nationals, and their team is going to be incredibly strong. So I will say I will go for Guadeloupe to come third. In Group G, Guadeloupe I'm going with because every time they do shock us with good players. So Guadeloupe I'm going with there. Yes, and then we are going to go with Group F now. Group F, no, we did that already. Yeah, we did all of the groups already. We did all of them already. So we expect all of these teams to go through, which is United States, Canada, Trinidad. Then we have Honduras, Haiti, Suriname for me, Costa Rica, Jamaica, Guadeloupe. All right, that's what I do have here. All right, let me go through the chat yet again. Mexico is winning this. All right, so based on what you saw, yes, who will be the winner? The winner of this tournament. We can't just put the winner because we don't even know how the brackets will fully go. All right, so the winner, who will be the winner for you guys? All right, we're just trying to do a fast recap based on the reaction. I'm picking USA to win. All right, let me go through the chat right here. All right, Whisper ain't 16 years old. I'm just asking if he can make it. By the way, about JJ, yes, he is. He's in USA be 17 soon, so he can't play. He can't. Okay, thank you very much. All right, so Dockland, big of yourself. How you doing? If he is, he can't play. They said he can't play. Send it to me. 2005. All right. The cutoff age. All right, so Whisper can't play. JTV, will send it on my Instagram. The Instagram link is also in my bio there, and you saw the robot sending it for you as well, so you can use that just the same. Guys, please get me over 50 likes on this video because this is very much informative and needed. All right, so it's a meaningful video for you. All right, yes. It's actually a meaningful video for you. And as I've said, always support the things that pushing you forward, you know? Yes. Bessus, thanks for being here, big boss. Hope all is well. You have to be born in 2006. All right, to play. All right. All right. Thanks for that. So 2006 and above. So 2006, 2007. Yes. If you're born 2005, you're a little bit older. Yes. So Whisper won't be in it. All right. Yes. Mad goal by that Mona. Yes, man. We're gonna talk about that as well later. Yeah. El Salvador, I would pick. Would be close. That's a nice Group H. All right. Yes, I think I'm gonna enjoy Group H a little bit more. Group G, Costa Rica, Jamaica. Oh my God, it's gonna give me a lot of problem. But we have to do it just the same. Africans, are you going to sign the contract to do that tournament with me, or you're gonna be busy? Jamaica will win the U17 World Cup. We are not talking about the U17 World Cup in the Ian. We are literally talking about making it to the U17 World Cup, Ian. So why are you always coming here to spoil the shows, all right? We don't even have a game as yet. Jamaica will not bring in players late. This time around, scouting has already started. All right, no problem. Thank you very much. Clip Ian when he said that Cuba will finish second. Okay, and I throw Cuba out of the selection. Oh my God, that is not nice. All right. Mexico is winning this. And someone says USA will be winning it. All right. Someone says USA will be winning it. All right. Let me see. Hopefully, my thing has changed. I'll let you see. All right. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. All right. All right, guys. Just send in your questions so we can chop it up very fast. All right. Yes. USA will win it. Okay. So Jamaican footballers highlight. Why you never said Jamaica winning it? Because Ian coming here. Ian never even knew. Ian, it's actually the competition before, you know, and the top 4 teams will qualify to the World Cup. So that means if Jamaica will win the entire World Cup, you're simply saying that they are going to top the group, or they are going to make it in the top 4. All right, guys, how strong you are on Jamaica and Canada and Mexico. If you know all of those squads, let me know. We want to make sure we make this show as balanced as possible. All right? Jesus. U17 is Mexico Invitational. You can't do it like that. Jamaica need to have better goalkeeping coaches at younger age. None of these goalkeepers can stop shots. Okay, Africans. I have seen USA win. Okay, you think USA will continue their dominance at the youth stage? History. Mexico has won the last 4 and the FIFA U17. All right. So Ian, I learned that. All right. JD, my born 2012. Me can play. If you're born 2012, you should be able to 12. you be able to play. You're like 10 years old. Good lord. Oh my God. Africans, yes. All right. I'll sign a contract when you send me what a miss T-shirt. Guys, we are gonna be in the merch very soon. So make sure you support me, you know, because you guys keep bothering me saying I should be the merch line. All right. Yes, let me see if we pass 50 likes on the video, because this is a good video for you, and we don't even pass 50 likes. One thing I know about you guys, you don't support anything of any whatsoever quality. All right. Yes, it's all sort of boogie yaga you want to hear, and false promises. All right. I would have to take a look at the U17 team in a friendly, okay, to make a proper assessment. All right, thanks. I love that noble graphics. You are noble today, but Ian is not noble. He's just over here saying that Jamaica will win the World Cup when Jamaica not even qualified as yet. Ain't Mexico U17 World Cup champions? Yes, but Ian comes in and Ian telling you all sorts of stories. You know, Jamaica will natural placed first in Concacaf. Marion Garden is a good youth coach and he will deliver. But Ian delivering Delivering not necessarily means delivering not necessarily delivering not necessarily means delivering, Ian, not necessarily means you're going to come first. Why is it you have to come first? Let me know. Why is it all about coming first? Why can't just be building a core? Because clearly, 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 you don't have a cohesive group as yet. So why is it always about coming first? Let me know. You get me? Why is it not about just getting a cohesive group and keep on learning and improving? That be good. Okay, yes, I will do the merch soon, man. JD, what is Ian drinking? But that's how Ian always talks, man. Sometimes I have to just leave Ian alone, let him just do what he does. And Ian and Tevin Campbell, they are the two setups in the category. Rob Smith is an next setup as well. Alex Reed is an next setup. What they do, they say things like that, and they know that the personals in Jamaica, once they make you say a certain thing back, they will already convert and put it in the box like a 8 Jamaica, not knowing that you're coming off a standpoint of just reading the information. You understand? And trying to bring it to the people. But Ian and those guys in the comment section always do those things. Those 4 guys, Rob Smith, Alex, the first time I read, he's the main troublemaker. Yes. And then you have Tevin Campbell, the Leon Bailey Army supporter. All right. I'm sending my son to try for goalkeeper. All right, thank you, Dr. Ira. Yes, do so. Is Miran Garden that good? I certainly hope he can bring this U team up to that level. All right. Look here, as we talk about Alex, look who turned up. Alex said, oh my God, Alex turns up. I don't know. I'm not gonna call Alex name anymore. You see, he is the resident troublemaker in this category. He makes all of these troublemakers exist. Alex, yes, he is the problem in this category. You're not asking him. All right. At work, just making trouble. Yes, man, I know, but I have to tell the people the truth. We are going to have a tough battle there, and it's a good challenge though, because we do have talent to call on. So let we see. We have talent to call on. So let we see, guys. That's all I can say. Let me see. All right, accept changes calling in on the phone line. So let me hear what he has to say. Good afternoon, sir. Accept changes. Alex Reed.
It
Huh?
was the last but very much scared of like that.
What happened
But
to your internet? First, I have to. No, first, I'm sorry. I started this stream and don't even talk about Florida. Florida is going under some immense problems because they have one of the biggest hurricanes they have ever faced in their history. So, hopefully, all of these personnels are okay because it has been the looks of it, especially
where
where it actually landed, is terrible. That storm is dangerous. Jamaica should always put up some prayers because if that had hit Jamaica at that level, Jamaica wouldn't exist. Because I can tell you, hundreds of people died already. Don't know confirmed reports, but I can tell you, hundreds of people died already because even two-story buildings covered. So hope you're okay with all your family and condolence to everyone that lost their lives there. And next time, anybody that you lost their life because they never listened by the report say you need to move, please next time make sure to do so because it has been terrible, man. And the sheriff came out and said hundreds of persons died already. So it's bad, man.
yeah, but where I'm at, I'm okay though. So we don't get a lot of rain or there's some winds, but not a lot of rain though. I'm okay with for the most part of it. I can say that Fort Myers and Naples and up north Tampa, those are the really part that really got effect on the west coast. I'm all the way over here on the east coast though.
My
Yeah,
God.
so
Okay, okay, okay. And I've
where am I?
realized that
I'm just
Florida is a big place, just because of this storm, because the storm dominating certain places. And when I got to most of my people, they're saying that they are okay, Yeah, so yeah, I understand, but it's bad, man. It's bad, man. When I'm looking at it, man, terrible, man.
Only western side of Florida got affected, but eastern side is very good though. Like it's in Orlando right now, but where I'm at is we're okay. It's fun pass and gone.
Okay, okay.
Anyway, back to the football thing right now.
Mm-hmm.
I think this should be a good test for the under 17 boys, and going forward, I think Marion Garden, the president said they're gonna have a camp in Brazil. So in December time, so I hope that's good. They
Gemma,
can get
pass my
games
cell
with
phone.
the Brazil with a get through game with a Brazilian team, so they can get going on. I'm hoping to see a good game. I
Oh,
hope
do the
Marion
lip shot
Garden.
on, yeah? Yeah. Sorry,
Oh,
sorry, sorry, sorry. Yeah. Sorry,
oh
big, yeah.
I hope Marion Garden have learn his tactics and then get the thing together. So that before they can qualify for it. I think they can qualify. That's just my opinion. They can, but nothing beat a good work, hard work than hard work. So yeah, I can say I'm really we get shot into a group: Costa Rica, Jamaica, Cuba, and Guatemala.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm
Um,
yes, I think
yes, it's on the screen. Guatemala. No, 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 no. Guatemala is not in Jamaica group. We have Costa Rica, Jamaica, Cuba, and Guadeloupe. Guadeloupe.
I think we're able to should qualify, but out of that group come third. I don't as long as we qualified out of that group, working in a good spot to play in the semi final. I
Mm-hmm.
think we should be good. Um, Going forward, I didn't really talk about the Argentina game
Mm-hmm.
with the thing. I think the coach did a wonderful job setting up the team and and playing Argentina, a big enough team like Argentina. I saw win balls in Argentina, um, their half and playing the ball. But I feel like we need more consistency with the team and add more few to the puzzle. I think we should get it right. I think this coach that I'm seeing, he really has sense. He's a really good coach. You can see he's on a different level. Just
So you
one game,
say you like what the coach brought to the team basically.
yeah, because you can see that he give a more defensive structure. I think this coach is a man management coach and manage players and put players into it. He's a very good defensive coach. So I don't think next year coming in the Nation League going to Mexico, I think I'm gonna be worried that much. Uh, I think they win that game. 'Cause Mexico is not playing good at the moment. But any given day Mexico can beat us. I don't think, and plus next year they gonna have to do some transitioning all the old players like Guardado and Araujo and those type of players. And so I think we going forward, I think we can push to the post and try to beat them and try to. I hope this coach push to the post and win the Nation League and try to win the Gold Cup so that we could on his resume going forward to 2020 2023 qualifiers for the World Cup and probably an extent for 2030. So that's what I'm looking forward to.
All
So
right.
yeah, I think this coach is a good coach. All in all, I'm just calling, checking in and say, yeah, I'm not a troublemaker. I don't know what you're talking.
No, you're not a troublemaker today. You were a troublemaker. That's all I've said. I've never called you out. I just said I just remember the one troublemaker, and I said them man's was troublemaker back in the 100th century. I never really say anything bad.
And, and I was a troublemaker back in the century. I want the proof of it, so I hope you can send me the proof that I was
All
a
right, big
troublemaker.
boss. Don't worry yourself. Yeah, take care. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
call back in later because we have drama, So if you're a troublemaker, me know later you can call back in. And then we can prove say you're a troublemaker later. All right.
Um,
All right. Yeah, respect. All right. So that was a great Alex troublemaker read, which we told you already. So sorry about that, guys. We're just setting up something right here. Let me come back straight to the comment section because as I know, sometimes we have to make sure we give the youths them at least some little supports here, and we have to get the comments them before we leave. All right. So sorry about that. Just give me a little time. Yes. So we saw the super chats them coming in. Massive respect. I am going to try my best to go through the rest of the comments them right here. And then make sure to join us back, guys, in 3.5 hours, because this was scheduled to be a short program, but Uno, you guys always turn it into a longer program. What I want you guys to do is make sure you hit the like button. It's always important. All right, JD, the new coach needs to talk to LBJ and Antonio to sort out the issue. LBJ need to know he ain't no superstar that is coming from Mr. All right, thanks very much, guys. We are literally on 50 I'd like, let me make it 100 then, guys. Once we are gonna go so long on the video, we have to make sure it has enough views and also likes. You have to share it around so people can know that we are actually live. All right, yes, man. And make sure to subscribe, because we will be covering every single country, because we always do that with our first channels. All right, so make sure to support what we're trying to do here. Yes, always support it. All right, thanks for the 60 likes so far. Yes, let me just fix the thumbnail. So you see, guys, I have to be doing things on the fly, because I never had any plan to do this video. All right, but because people called me to action, we have to get the job done. All right, and I thought that we did a good job on the fly. Yes, so Mr. Badman, what your name? Mr. Badman, Giovanni. Thanks very much. All right. All right, let me put my 80 in it. I think my dark horse will have to be um, 80. I think I'm gonna go with 80 this time around to be my dark horse. Yeah. Yes, that's a team. I saw them in the youth 15, and I think they're gonna improve themselves. All right. Yes. Thanks to all the super chat. Brilliant goal from Alex Top. In from nowhere. All right. Alex, you're in JD top 3 troublemaker. Brown beer. Massive respect. Thanks for being here. JD Marin Garden and local Baka Bush staff embarrassed Jamaica with them fanboy behavior. All right, so we are gonna talk about that later. Later will be we are gonna have to chop it up in 2 shows, later and then tomorrow. All right, yes. JD, good morning. Oh, the thing. Look for the 5 ballers. Fear hear about this morning. We're going. Which 5 ballers? What are you talking about? I don't have a clue what you're talking about, bruh. Which 5 ballers? Which 5 ballers you talking about? Jamaica is a blessed island, but we're still lucky. Yes, man, we're still lucky, and I think our situation with warm the condition and the location that we're in. Yes, you could say that. Yes, JD, I'm in Florida, Fort Lauderdale. It's the western side of Florida, the storm affect, but it's crazy. The eastern side didn't felt it. Yes, I never knew it was actually so big. Mabel, back to work. All right, thank you very much, man. Once you guys come here and just hit the like button, I'm very much pleased. All right, so if this video is finished over 100 and had likes, which it should, because it's an informative video, I would be pleased. All right. Yes, we know that the Badman videos naturally get those likes. All right. Yes, yes. But this one should be 100 at least, and then you show me that you respect quality content, so you put it over 100. All right. Yeah, JD, I am in West Palm. Had to fly in New Jersey Wednesday morning while the hurricane was making landfall. Very concerning. Yes, be careful, man. Be careful. Thanks for the first super chat, JD. Oh, uno check if I'm good. I don't. I've just checked on everyone. I'm very sorry. I'm gonna check. All right, you know what? I have to start check individuals. All right. Individuals I'm going to be checking out for. I don't know how I'm going to do such things. Sorry about that, big boss. All right. Me I talk about English based players, them I'm talking about, but we don't have any English based players for to be talking about. I think it's going to go back to the table and the coach will assess things. So we're going to deal with that later. Engo God, but just hold on. We are here for the kids just the same, We are here to make Jamaica great again. All right. Yes. Good morning. MPW94. If them lose them life not listening, they won't have a next time to listen. Yes, I know, but I'm saying next time persons learn from this, because I heard that a lot of them would have been they can ride out the storm, and based on what I'm seeing, you ain't riding out nothing. That's terrible, man. 18 feet. the lowest it's going to be. It had been at one point. JD, not don't. All right, I'm very sorry. I have to check individual persons next time. All right, I'm very sorry. Jamaica, bless, but you have some idiots doing TikTok videos about wanting back money they spent. Yes, they need to take a look on my Florida right now, and then they should be glad. They should want to spend a little bit more money. All right, JD, he should remember Mexico, USA, Canada is hosting, won't be in the qualifiers. All right. Thanks, Andrew, for the next super chat. Massive respect. Marin Garden and the other local staff is a embarrassment to Jamaica football with their fanboy behavior with Messi and on international TV. It is what it is, man. I thought they were just happy the situation, and yeah. It's hard for me to believe them because I know that they might believe that they are okay in their rights to do what they are done. Yes, so I'm very sorry for that. It looks not good in the end. That is true, but you know the thing go at times. All right. Yes, it's tough at times. Then we have Data Boss. Big up yourself. Massive respect, Data Boss. Thanks for the next super chat. Massive respect. Thanks everybody that keeps supporting the streams. Really making it some good streams, Yes, man. JD, has Jamaica ever played Portugal before? If not, I would love to see us versus Ronaldo before he retires. So we are the retirement beating stick. Oh my God. Guys, he's trying to make us turn into the retirement beating stick. Everyone will just go to and make them retire us, No, I can't bother with that. Messi will retire soon. They won't get another opportunity. Yes, I do believe that's the reason why they did so. Bless up Girlz. Massive respect. Yes, man. Passing through is not a problem, man. JD, laugh out loud. Fraud. Okay. I am a fraud. Oh my God. Mad vibes, you always coming in. This is not me. Boy, I know. When I find this, I'm gonna give you a proper disrespect, mad vibes. I'm telling you, cause you're triple agent, and side piece, yeah. I'm gonna give you a big beat one end there. Don't worry yourself. JD, Jamaica fit in Florida about 3 to 4 times, bro. I know. But the time, sometimes I just don't know the places, and I'm not gonna come here and lie and be a fraud. You understand me? Not come here and be a fraud and lie about things. I do take my time and study. And if I know it, I know it. If I don't, I don't. The world is a big place. And I'm continuously learning. All right. So if that make me a fraud, it makes people like Mad Vibes worse of frauds. You get me? Because they are the know-it-alls. So don't make me get disrespectful. All right? Yeah, man. DNA, big up yourself. Thanks for being here. Massive respect. All right? And then Mad Vibes now. It's Messi's, even the Argentine players were spectators saying I'd react. Yeah, you'd react the same because you're a fraud. So you will react the same. So guys, let me go over it one more time. The groups that we had: Mexico, Panama, Guatemala, Curacao, United States, Canada, Trinidad and Tobago, Barbados, Costa Rica, Jamaica, Cuba, Guadeloupe, Honduras, Haiti, El Salvador, Suriname. Those are the groups that we had talked about, and I've stated who I think will go through. In my estimation, USA, Canada, TNT for Group F, Group H, Honduras, Haiti, Suriname, Group G, Costa Rica, Jamaica, Guadeloupe, and Group E, Group E, Panama, Mexico, Curacao. Those are my teams that I am picking. All right. If you had other teams, no problem. JD, I saw Mona yesterday, but I was surprised by their defensive weakness. Not sure they will do well against better teams in the next round. We are going to chop up that later as well. We have to because the Manning Cup is fresh. We have to do it today with the additional Reggae Boyz news, and then tomorrow we'll put the extra news that we have to cover as well. All right. It's so much news. I don't know how Jamaica full up of so much news. And it turns out that this might just be a Jamaican channel in the end. You understand me? When it should have been the Concacaf side and the Caribbean side of the channels, you know? Yes, but boy, the amount of news, man. And that me say, read it properly. Me not read nothing properly. Yeah, yeah, style man from the other day. I'm sorry, coulda Jesus himself. Me not frightened for nobody. All right. JD, you know me a trouble. Are you? I know say I don't care where support. If you come in and come talk about man a fraud, man have to call you out on my reputation I deal with it. You can go nowhere else and call nobody fraud and then diss you and block you. All right, guys. So let me see how the likes look. All right, guys. We need 32 more likes to reach 100. Can we get that? Let me know. Let me know if we can get that. All right. Yes, man. Let me know. JD, you have a lot of news to cover for later video. No, I have to put it in 2 videos. So because I'm not pushing the videos in the 3 and the 4 hours. All right. Yes. I'm trying my best to make sure they're at least in length to 2.5 hours. You get me? Yes. So at least the rewatch is acceptable, even though we get incredible watch times. So it always work, and we always be at the top echelon of the videos. Then, but I still need to do it shorter, so at least it can reach even more people, because a lot of people said that sometimes they don't get any notification. So I'm trying to fix that problem. So I'm doing some experiment at this time. All right. Messi, Oldgate, Damar Gray, Tony, Louis Baker, Max Aarons, Hutchinson, these players I'm talking about, DJ. You remember my name? All right. But I don't know nothing about them, and I don't think nothing has changed about them in God. So I can't talk about things. I can't just fabricate news. You understand me? The guy just played a match, and I think he's going to go back to the drawing table and then prepare. You understand me? So I wouldn't be doing videos like that as yet. You get me? If I want to say that, yes, these are the players that I would want, obviously all of those names that you have listed should be good names, to be honest. Yes, that is true. But I can't talk about them if I don't have any news, you know? And majority of the news, God, comes in the paper. So it's not hard. You understand me? Make a quick check. I know I'm not gonna find nothing, because the guy just played Argentina. Where in the world he's gonna make checks on those players? You understand me? And he says they are gonna do their own backroom stuff. So no, it makes no sense to do the video on that, bro. And we have so much videos to do. We cannot be just tearing up videos and make up videos. You understand me? Laugh out loud. When I make wild statement, buckle me. All right, big up yourself, Island Card. Thanks for being here, JD. Oh, Javian Brown get rates so high. Rates because he did pull off some passes. Tried to put in a few tackles. Yes, he had gotten beaten a few times, but he still gotten some things done in the game. So that's why he got rated so high. You know, but obviously, if you're watching the game, because you should be able to watch the game and apply your knowledge on what you saw. You get me? Yes. Big up yourself, Michael Sadler. Hope all is well with you. Every day you live, you learn. Yes, man. And Michael said that I always approach things and never act like I'm the big head man. Obviously, I have a big head, but I'm not going to go act like I know everything. The reason why I talk of more of a standpoint like I am correct in what I'm doing is because I take my time and write them down and research them before I do come here. You understand me? But if you come here and say something to me, I will always tell you that I will go back and check. I'm not in this thing to want to be the brightest and the greatest and the know-it-all. You know? Yeah. I will know it when I do know it, though. Make a quick check, all right? Engo God says, okay, I understand. Yes, man, enough news is there. That when I come later, it will be a good house, full house, and we chop up what we need to chop up and just move on, man. I'm not going to go back into this overseas-based players coming in and who are link and contact with players, and I know nothing to go so. And then in the end, people will eat the players, them like, oh, they eat Ivan Toney. When the overall situation was not explained properly to the Jamaican people, and then all of a sudden they start to Then all of a sudden people start to eat the players them without even hearing the information. Okay, MP W4. Okay. Engo, God damn man, Jesus God man. Oh no, can put me up against other people, so man. But anyways, what I'm saying is actually legit. I've never said anything bad about anybody, but Engo, if someone had said it, man, you just ask the person about it, man. Why don't you come at the stream and say the same thing, and then I don't know nothing? Uh, no, but someone asked me about it in MP4 yesterday in my stream. So that's why I thought he was just following up of what the girl asked me yesterday. Well, if it's Ryan said that, you know, go ask Ryan, man. Me no know nothing about what Ryan I do, man. Ain't go God, me no know nothing about that, my brother. What will be the criteria to select the squad against Cameroon? We are doing a research on that, so don't pull any punches as yet. We are trying to do a research on it, and a lot of things coming through. So don't worry yourself. A lot of things coming through, so don't worry yourself. All right. Yes. So don't just jump the gun and say it's gonna be JPL players. I'm getting some information, and I had some information as well to give you for later. Did you see that video is circulating around about the Jamaican players who went to go and ask Argentina team for jersey, but they refuse? Engo God, I another vlogger, but I don't like to comment on what vloggers do. You understand me? So if you get it from somewhere, viewers, you ask somebody, the same person, about it, because sometimes people can set me up to a problem because my reaction is always going to be honest. So sometimes it's gonna be unnecessary problem with me and people, and I don't even want to have to talk about people sometimes. You understand me? And it just come off unnecessary. You get me? Yes. So if the person make a video, just make sure you put the comment in the person's video and make sure they answer. If he puts up that video, he knows about the players them, and you listen to the video and hear him talk about the players them or something, you know, and then you will get an understanding about it. So you wouldn't ask me, you know. Yes. Earl Banjo, Suriname in the building. Massive respect. Thanks for being here. All right. The man them tell Owil say them not have no more t-shirt. We don't have any. Sorry. Hey, I told him in Spanish. Okay, that's sad. That's sad. That's sad. But we are going to deal with that later. But tell you what, you know, guys. Sometimes, you know, as I said, you know, Malik Owil is a good guy. A level-headed person. So, and I don't think he's a prideful person. You know, so maybe if he wanted the shirt, he went and asked for the shirt. And to be honest, I don't see a problem with him asking for the shirt. I actually don't see a problem for him asking for the shirt, you know, because it's something that he wants, you know. And but I know others, because personnel came here and said that they wouldn't ask for the shirt. You understand me? I understand, but he did. So because he did, I'm going to try my best to show him the respect, you know, because he did. All right. Yes, I'm going to try my best to show him that respect. All right, guys. Once you come in, please do smash that like button right there. All right. Yes, man. All right, just send in all of your questions, them, and then we will just do the next 57 minutes, and then just shut off the stream to at 2 hours, and then return later. All right. So just send in all the questions that you do have. We will just chop up this video and let it stay here for now. Let me know if you agree with it, if you have a big problem with it, because a lot of people seem to have a problem about the shirt. All right, JD, how come Guadeloupe is there and they're not a FIFA member? I do believe that they're going to get that soon if they haven't gotten it already. I'm going to check on it first. Let me check on it first. All right. It looks like nobody no give a 3 again. I don't understand that, Data Boss. Oh, shame. Okay, okay. But Data Boss, I just said for me, I don't think it's a problem, because he wanted it and he goes there. I think it happens in other dressing rooms with Messi just the same, with even bigger players. I can bring several situations that bigger players went and asked him for his jersey, and maybe not in the way that Jamaica did it. I know they were actually behaving. That is true, but I do saw it more than once. Yes, I do saw it more than once, guys. All right. So Malik Owil, I've listened to him and he doesn't seem like he's so tied into our culture like that, you know? Yes. I don't think he ties into our culture like that, in my opinion. All right. JD, some of the players move like them frightened for man. Okay, so Roger, you don't agree with it. All right, if it's fair. It looked like nobody on the shame tree. I felt bad. Lily Villain says he felt bad. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. And I have no problem with the personnel that said they never liked it at all. You understand me? Reggae Boyz Michael Hector training at Reading. Hope Hector start as quickly as possible. And he has enough time, bad Gaza, to do so, all right? Me nah beg no man, no what left. But Richard Stewart, you have to understand that we have to do things, we have to talk about things a little bit different today, understand? And we have to approach things a little bit different. I understand where you're coming from, which is fear, all right? Which is fair. But at the end of the day, some of these guys are not in our culture and don't think like us. You understand me? They because I'm not in the culture. You understand me? I'm not in the culture. I think it's a little bit different from almost everybody in Jamaica majority of the time because they realize sometimes majority of the time I do select different things and it's just by honesty. You get me? So I don't know. Maybe some of these guys kind of leave their attitude that they had before, and they found it much more easier to be are in quote unquote in our terminology we would have said that we're soft. Some of us gotten soft when we go overseas, but it's not gotten soft. It's just a little bit different. Yeah, but I understand still. If others wouldn't do it, it's okay. JA gone past Hector? No. Based on what I saw the other day, no, I don't believe so. Bad Gaza said at 30, me not think so. All right, fair enough. JD, people in the comment section was even saying they could have given him a sweater or even a underpants. Okay, well, and that's kind of disrespectful if people can say that part, you know? Yes. Pino played against Hector in a friendly. Good, thanks for that. So we're gonna let we set up everything. What you want me to talk about later? Pinnock Hector should be on the list. Hector, because we have everything. Hector, Bailey, Antonio, Mona, Craig Butler. So it's gonna be a jump pack show, guys. And so maybe because this show is always being seen by a lot of people, so you might see other people covering him as well too. Mona, Craig Butler. So maybe you can get it. If I can't cover everything, other people will pick up my slack. Me, Mona, Craig Butler, the Reggae Boyz team, Reggae Boyz performance wise, and I guess we have to put in the T-shirt in it as well. The T-shirt has to go in it. The T-shirt gate. The T-shirt gate. All right. The T-shirt, Messi shirt gate. The attitude, if the people likes it or not. So we have a lot. And the Reggae Girls budget as well. So we need to have that in it as well. My God, yes. But I guess it's gonna be a very good, show then if you have all of that. Remember the Damar. Oh, you said it yesterday, and look at your cars because others came in and said people did video about the players then that you asked for. You see it? Yes. Did you listen, JD? You listen to reggaeton? What is that? Jesus Christ. Explain to me, Dr. Gigi, why you don't ask me those things? Why you ask me these things publicly and embarrass me? You know? JD, what was a disgrace of a display by the Jamaican coach and the players. They must be shame at themselves. And we Jamaican people must have pride and a run back up man. But you always say we Jamaican people. Do you know that Jamaica is one of the smallest places on planet Earth? So what makes us so different? You know, that's what I can't understand. So I'm just trying to say to you that maybe on the island it makes us different because whatever we have in the soil. But sometimes people go overseas and their mentality changes because they have been open to a different reality. You understand me? So maybe they talked about it and they go through life different and they don't see it as the same thing. JD, you get the FIFA yet? It's at what they said. I have a loading screen. 12 o'clock tonight. It automatically download, but I can't play it until 12 o'clock tonight. But so I have already bought it so far. So it's on the system. So we can start even making Jamaica great from tomorrow. But I will wait the next day. Or maybe tomorrow I will do it. Let's see. I might do it for the content crack tomorrow around 9 o'clock, like how you guys want to see it. And we can check out all of the players and everything, you know? Yes. But I had it already. Jamaican Guna, thanks for being a big boss. Guys, remember we want this video to be over 100, you know, so we need 25 more likes on it, and we're trying to push it to 2 hours, so at least it automatically loads. All right. Remember, yes, we are gonna say Damari Gray, which I don't think the information will change. It's you in a Taiwan cause all of this problem. All right. Something they said written, so we are gonna put out that article. Loan if enough of them go on with yo. Yeah, chat. What you mean? What you mean by that Jamaican goon? I don't understand. Colin. Miran Gardner is a real. Oh my God. And then we have Maisden says, good morning, analytic boss and chat. Just checking in. Yes, man. Massive respect. JD reggaeton is the Spanish version of dancehall / reggae. You must know the song Despacito by Daddy Yankee. Yes, I knew the song, you know, but I never knew about reggaeton thingy. You understand me? Yes. So I'm very sorry. I might have to get a little bit more in tune. Yes, you see, that's what I'm saying. I never knew it. I bet if some of these same people talking about have done the same thing if they could. All right, fair enough. We need a Jamaica career mode soon. We had that already. We create all of them series in and make Jamaica great again. You know, those are some smash, some box office hit. You know, so we have to bring it back to the people. No problem, man. Call in Jamaica, Guna. Call in Tennessee. Give you a take on it because we still have 48 minutes to chop up. Yes. We're gonna bring the career mode, man. Next week we are gonna have it, and that's why I wanted people to become members. You know, yes, but we are gonna do those. Yeah, big boss. What were you saying in the chat? Because I don't understand.
Yeah. Bless up, JD. Big up to everybody in the chat and good morning, good evening, good night, and good afternoon to everybody. See, this is what I was saying. Bro, I'd be a foolish the man in the chat. Enough of the man in my chat, brother. If you are a baller and you respect a baller, you say a big world class baller, and you want a t-shirt, oh you gonna get it. You want the baller shirt to hang up in your room, or if you know it's RX the baller shirt. And a one person alone get footballer shirt. Big baller get footballer shirt. I say bigger baller than them and ask for baller shirt. So what's the big deal? If the man asks for the shirt and if the man asks for the shirt, how am I get the shirt? Mind control. He might just telepathically tell the man say, "I want the shirt." Or the man just walk come over come give because we are Jamaican and we are the best in the world and everything. So just walk come over and give the shirt.
That's what I was trying to decipher. But sometimes people, as you said to me, sometimes people just don't know how to approach things. So
no, brother, more the question, more the man answer me. If you're a footballer, this is your trade, you know, this is your profession. See? If you see a world-renowned footballer, a world-class top-level footballer, you want that player's shirt, I've seen people asking for Neymar shirt and the man just give them a shirt and I'm nothing that brother. And I'm nothing a prideful thing, bro. G. The man them take this pride thing a little bit too far, brother. Cause baller asks the baller shirt everywhere in the world. It's not unique to Jamaica. If the baller don't have a shirt, then that's it. They don't have a shirt, that's it. Argument done.
Yes,
it's always happen when you find a bigger nation playing against a minnow.
Yes,
it's happening in Europe when you find England playing against a San Marino. Them asking the baller them shirt. A man want Kane shirt, a man want a Sterling shirt. You know what I say, bro?
Yeah.
I don't know, unique or strange, brother. The man need to watch some more football or something, brother.
Jamaican Guna.
Foolish and Jamaican people.
Jamaican Guna. I just believe that it came from sometimes we have a style in our culture. So I think it just come from they believe it should go. So we should be the ones that to explain to them, maybe this is why they have chosen it that way. You are the one that taught me, that sometimes people truly don't know, simple as that, just simple don't know. You understand me? So I
true that, bro, G.
Some just
but the man, if you understand, brother, if the man them want a shirt from a baller who's a world class level in a feed them job, and that them do for a living, a ball, the man them play for a living, bro. Feed them family that take care of them. Them play ball. So if you see somebody in a higher level than yourself, and you respect that person, and you want that person's shirt, and you go and ask your shirt and you don't get it. There's nothing that bad, man. We might be rating you and try to talk about and try to style up you, go man, ask the underpants and them stuff like that. Be a fuck with them and them attack that. We rate them something like that.
All right. Caller. You refrain from the swear words, sir. You cannot get so heated. I know it. Yes, I understand. But Big Boss. Remember, you are the same one that told me that when people came at this program, sometimes they come here to ask things and they come here to learn something, because we are very much diverse crowd. We are all Jamaicans, but we are diverse. So we have persons living in America, England, everywhere. So everybody outside kind of view it a certain way. So that's why I come to a conclusion to say maybe that's it's just our culture. It's more of our culture with ridiculous.
Yeah, but I say to you, Jimmy, I agree with you. I agree with you. We have diverse views and stuff, but look at what I'm trying to say to you. It's not just the diversity of the views. It's the animals coming towards you just because you got asked to the thing. Stop style up the you, but man, I'm ask the other pants and then something style up the you. I rate them thing, brother. Cause if none of them man the way I talk, if them is a soldier and them see a big soldier or an actor and them see a big actor with them rate, them go take a picture with them same way.
Yeah, that's
footballers got a picture with footballers per se when them on the football. Up there and them something them go a football factory in Jamaica. I'm a football job, Mr. Terry and the jersey up there. What the difference? If Nicolas Ziri can ask their jersey, why a baller can ask their jersey? The man them look below the ball and stop berate the ball and them, bro. But a big stylings that. The man just asks your jersey, and if he didn't get it, that's how it is. You might feel away, but at the end of the day, if you want a jersey and you desire it, you're gonna ask for it, bro. You got where you gonna stand up and Messi just walk and come game jersey.
Okay, fair enough. Because others ask for jersey as well, because surprisingly, it's the man that we should not name. I saw having a jersey as well too. I never saw him killing up himself, but he was one of them that got a jersey as well. So persons ask for jerseys, but maybe they didn't do it in front of their face, so maybe you never feel pleased, and you never look at it that way. And it's if you guys ballers ask for jerseys and they got it, so I don't know why, but I understand. Maybe it's just because it happened in the open. That's why people start to think like that, you know.
Because I say the extremity of how them are, I just that me never rate some of the thing them and the man must about about it.
Yeah.
The man if I understand the game and know say, brother, I feel them trade that and that is normal, and I feel them culture. Football culture is a different thing from basketball culture. Everything have them little, Okay. If you watch a baseball game, you see some man just a spit and you want if the man have a different level of spitting than them more. Because the baseball player, all them do a spit. but I just feel them culture.
Okay.
You know, that's just a part of the culture in the baseball, in the baseball. Football have its own culture, and you know, every sport have its own like its own culture, its own like a thing where them do within that sport. So jersey is a thing. We man asks the jersey, and if me see a baller, if me is a baller, and me I play play FIFA, and me I use that ball, I'm read the ball, and I see the ball in real life. Why? What is wrong with me being a fan of that ball?
Nothing is wrong, but yeah, they said
Media places already, JD. Media places already, JD. I mean, see me come on out. What me I go do? Me I go talk about me I walk go over the ELR. Where you chat about? Me left my tail and walk over the ELR. So mama walk and big up yourself in a rare now. You understand me? I say?
Yeah.
And the wickedest thing, if me never got heal, she never come heal me. She a bigger star than me. So if me never got heal, who do know she know me? So she say, hey, what's up, X, Y, and Z? So she know who me be. But she never come heal me first. Never go give her the first year, bro. Because she a bigger star than me. So everything broke virgin. And that's the culture in a different farm, in a different industry. So people understand and start move like them and understand the game, brother. If the man get the jersey or the man asks the jersey or the man is a fan of the ball, and nothing wrong with that, brother. The whole way a fan of somebody, you know, bro. The whole way a fan of somebody. If you're in anything where you're gonna be a fan of somebody, where you're gonna respect and admire that person. And the moment you see that person, you're gonna have something to come want to ask for something. Most times it's either photo, football culture is you want the jersey, you want something to commemorate that moment, so you can tell a grandkid, say, yo, at one point in my life I make such and such a ball and I got such and such, and this is the jersey that I got from such and such. Ball, I call it jersey all the time. Look how much you forgot one ball, you gotta be a jersey there with big baller where them call it jersey. Ronaldo, R9. You understand me? Well, the man have them jerseys when them frame it and put it all up frame and put it up on the wall. That's the thing, brother. No be rate the youth because the youth ask for jersey and don't get it, brother. Styling that.
All right, big boss.
But that's my 2 cents, my brother.
Right.
Big up.
We link up later, yeah?
Yeah, man.
Right. So that was Jamaican Guna's take. He came from a stronger standpoint, but at the end of the day, he came from a standpoint nonetheless. Bless up, Kevin. Thanks for being here. Man, them get 3 love and run down jersey. Kiss my teeth. Okay, no pride. No pride. Yeah, Carla, how are you doing, my brother?
Hello.
How are you doing? How are you doing, brother? Because I was just about to go through the comments. Yeah, but finish up your statement, big boss.
Yeah, man. I agree with Jamaican good. I kind of come off strong as they say, passionate about the situation still.
Yes.
It's
Because
really
I was
passionate.
trying to do it more organized, and yeah. But Jamaican Guna, he's the one that owns the fire belt, so he tend to deal with things a
Okay.
little bit different.
Yeah. I don't think anything wrong if somebody try to go up to a star, get an autograph, whether it be shirt or anything, just have a memory of the person that you look up to. Cause the thing is, it's a culture. We're from a culture where the
We are
people might
we
have
are
that
too
as a
proud. I think we are too proud sometimes. Yeah, we are too proud. I don't know if
exactly.
it's because we are the Usain Bolts and those people. Because I remember the time when we never had those iconic figures. I don't think we were like this. I don't know if it's because it's the internet. I don't think we are so this type of person worldwide. Because I genuinely, when I'm speaking to other Jamaicans, they genuinely believe that we are as big as Russia and America and those places. Like I don't understand where it's coming from. But when I said to them, I don't think so. They start to tell me that,
Yeah,
hey man, look at the size comparison to the rest of the place them. And then I'm saying, but
yeah,
look at the size comparison to the rest of the place, man, how much people die in our country. So why we don't put that in the
yeah,
context, but we only look on it as when it's positives towards us, But
yes,
sometimes we have to, but it's our culture. It's our culture. So I'm not going to even argue it. It's our culture. If a man wants to believe that he wouldn't have to go, he shouldn't go over there, and it's embarrassing and shameless and this and that. Because I saw it on Sportsmax, I watched the video and stuff, and
I saw it too. I watched the
I'm
video
saying
and
it's
yeah,
not so much of a big deal, man. It's not so much of a
I
big
don't see any
deal.
big deal. No, because even every man was looking at it as a big deal. The other person was like debating and saying, "Don't see the big deal in it," because at the end of the day, people revere different type of stars for whatever reason. And probably if you look at it at a more on a bigger picture, probably that is why you find that the football culture is so strong in these countries because people take football so serious. Probably if we
Passionate, you
took
know.
football as you know, probably if we took football as serious as them, probably the Jamaican team would have is like they're bound to perform better too
Yes,
in
yes.
certain situations. So if you look at it upon a different level from how we normally see it, and there comes a time where you have to change the thought process. Just look at the thing in an objective way. You understand?
Agreed, agreed, agreed,
And
agreed. Yeah, man.
yeah, we can't because of full culture, we too proud. Like, I not to say that because to be honest, enough star me pass and see. I'm gonna run up to them and walk up to them. And probably it's because of how me grow, with the same kind of culture. I be honest as a man about that. You understand? I mean, see you see him both face to face already. I mean, never even got to him about an autograph or nothing.
Yeah,
If him see
yeah,
me and
yeah,
hear me,
yeah.
but everybody different. Because me not do it, I'm see a next man do it, me go demonize him and me in a group, me hear people have mention I call man groupie because him go over to Messi. I say, seriously?
Sometimes I just think
No.
that's why it's good that we have these things like these places like YouTube, and I think that's why most people respect me, because I own up to my behavior, what I've learned and the type of person that I've become. Because
Yeah.
clearly, back then I would think the same thing as everyone, but no, my approach would be completely different because I don't look at it the same. So it's just
No,
our
I
culture,
don't see
and
anything
yeah,
wrong with it. I don't see anything wrong with it. Personally, I might not be the type of go over to nobody or be like starstruck or anything like that. But everyone is not the same. We need to accept that everyone is not the same. And you can't demonize or look at a person, look down on a person because of things like that. That's nothing, not a big deal. If he wants to run, go over there, or if he's starstruck by the person that he sees, that's his thing. You don't have anything against him because of that. you know,
yeah,
you are you and the person are two different type of person. He chose to do that. That's his business. You and him can still be friends after him doing that. You don't look at him a different way from how you normally look at him before. You know?
yeah. Facts,
But it's
facts.
just the mindset that to say is people grew a certain way and believe that everybody must behave like them because of how they were brought up. No, that's not how life is.
Yeah, facts, facts, facts,
You
man.
know?
Respect, big boss. I'm
Yeah.
gonna just chop up the rest of the show
All
and
right.
don't know one. But later we'll
All
go
right.
back a next show, chop up some war it again. So make sure
All
you call
right.
in, yeah, man. Respect, yeah,
All right.
yeah. All right. So reggaeton is a spin-off of reggae music. Yes, I never knew that. I'm not going to tell you that I know everything. The name is pronounced okay, Taiwan. Okay, though I didn't see a video on any new update. Just as recommendation that the JFF should call on them. Okay, okay, okay. Omar Hutchinson in FIFA 23. I will figure out tonight at 12 o'clock because the game will automatically download on my system and I can give you that. I was more embarrassed for the men groupies invading the pitch to touch Messi. I hope them woman left them. All right, look at that then. You see someone else pointed out something else. Look at it. You see that is a culture problem or a culture situation. I wouldn't call it a problem, but a culture situation. Because look at the other guys then. They pay their money to come in there. They had to pay 200-300 to come in there, if not more, because they are close beside them. That's why they are getting on the field. All right, they pay their money to come there, but yet still they still run out to get kicked out and get some kick as well before getting kicked out. So what would you call those individuals? John Doe said, so if Messi walked past a man on the street, no one in this chat asking for an autograph or a picture. They are going to say it's different circumstances because it was on TV and it was actually shown. Big up yourself, Tennessee. Most of them, man, you talk about enough writing for man, are just insecure. Please don't turn it into a war. It's understandable for the players to swap jersey jerseys, but when the staff is rushing on the field to take pictures and autograph is something different. Yes, I understand. I understand data championship. You need to call in a data championship one day. Well, that is because Jamaicans don't okay. Messi is Messi. Nothing wrong. All right, all right. So everyone, this is the Messi gate. So we had already, because we realized that we're going to talk about it. I've added it in the title. All right. Yes, I don't think nothing wrong with it. All right. So other people coming up, man. It's not. It's just the bad man them turn up first. Jamaica have the fourth most players in FIFA from Concacaf. Okay, okay. So you have the game already, because it's out on your side. For me, it's gonna come out 12 o'clock. Yes. Maybe I missed the first pre-order, but next year I will get it. I don't see nothing wrong. Owen says nothing wrong with swapping jerseys, but wait until after the game you start talking up the man. Okay, but they said Malik did it inside, but no one but he never got any. It's the approach, Guna. Man a skin off them teeth like season gal. Oh my god. Hey, Martinez, the goalie, make Leon get it. Remember, they played together at Aston Villa. Taiwan, Hamilton, I don't know. When I come here and say things, I just say I've seen it. So I'm actually talking about it at the same time as you. So it looks like you have more inside knowledge than myself. All right, but I don't know. But I'm just saying I saw others got the jersey. Were you there to know that it was Martinez? Make such man got the jersey, because I can't call the individual name. All right. Who didn't get the jersey? You heard the name at the top. Asking different from Bam rushing for it. Okay, so it looks like we have to put up a poll for the jersey gate. Look how much man and woman at Jamaica Messi. As them see a artist, them a ask for picture. For go post on Insta. Yes, yes, yes. And yes, we're gonna call him out next time, Big Boss. JD, it also happened the last time we played them. Big up JD and Imaxit, we Maxit family. Massive respect, Orlando. Yes, man. I think we need to pass that, man, because it's happening in front of us every day. But the problem, I think, it's because it's stars who we think is our stars running down other stars. That's why I thought that they looked at it that way. Because if they saw these players on the street, they would kill themselves for them. You get me? But them seeing other stars and acting like, oh, them inside the chat would be acting. That's what I think is a problem. We all are different with different views and standard. It is what it is. Okay, Mr. Badman Owen. Uh, all right. Gonna have enough groupie. That's why he's so passionate about the topic. What? Guna have groupies? Sometimes they meet up behind the scenes. Yes. All right. It's a norm after a game, after football, to exchange jersey. Either you get it or you don't. Me I go up to Rihanna for our autograph too. All right. Rico Lewis, Man City U18 called up to the first team training. That's very good. But remember, you have to take into account most of their international players weren't there. Look how much man around Pamphile laugh out loud at Bam Rush the game. That I would not do. Yes. If you know our history, you will know why Jamaicans are like that. They didn't send the weak slaves to Jamaica. All right. All right, thank you very much, Owen. I guess I'm in the weak set of sleeves as well. Yes, because I might think a little bit different. Yes. Prideful people, but there is nothing wrong with getting a jersey. All right, sir. Only dumb people put down players who ask Messi for a jersey. You can't call the people dumb up and running. Come on, man. Joby McAnuff. was the first Jamaican player to get Messi jersey in the Copa America. All right, all right. Some of the ways these players go after Messi's jersey was disgraceful. I understand. I understand. I understand. Imagine when we qualify for the next World Cup, laugh out loud, jersey begging galore. No, maybe at that point. So what about you pay their money to listen a artist singing the same songs that they hire 100 times, um that they heard on 100 times on the radio. I think it's a little bit different. I think it's the in-person thing. Not everyone cares about celebrities. We are all different. Okay, okay. Spicy. Owen. What is disgusting is so youths bleaching their skin. Oh, some of our youths bleaching them skins, behaving like animals in the society. Oh my God, this gone to a different behavior. Massive respect for the super chat, big boss. JD Antonio never asked for a jersey, man a man, but Antonio is a big star just the same. The rest of the players on the team is not big stars. You understand me? So I totally understand. You get me? So if a man, if so if so him approach the baller with a screw face. JD, Messi, Panama play Brazil. The game ended 2-2. No one on Panama went to Neymar. They are different levels to do things. All right. I'm going to check the Panama game and see if anyone posted anything else. I heard on a channel last night from a spectator who was at the match. He claimed that he saw Martinez giving such man the jersey. So just going off that, my name is Taiwan or T1. All right, T1. All right, yeah. Is it? Let me know. T1. I think I got it correct this time. All right. And which country the pronunciation comes from, because the alphabets are different in the world, you know. Miss Hamilton. All right. So sometimes I am just selecting a alphabet of my own. Sorry. All right. So let me know which part of the world your name was actually originated. All right, Miss, and then maybe I can figure out how to say it properly. Okay. Thank you very much for being a part of our society, and you can call in as well. We like to hear from the females. You know, I'm calling the program. Mirak said, "Uno can be prideful. All uno want, I would ask, and full of pride that may get the jersey too." All right, and oh, is it Owen and the pagan behave groupie? All right, my God. So Owen and Pagan behaving some terrible ways in the chat today, you know. Guys, remember we are trying to make sure we pass 100 likes on this video. All right, please do that for us. All right, let me see. We still need 16 more, obviously, because maybe I agreed with the wrong thing. People out here angry. I'm sorry. But get the likes up. Just pay a little attention on the likes and get me 60 more likes. Thanks very much. All right. I watch many football game and me never see it this chaotic. The American security was weak. Sometime something bad could have happened. Okay, okay. Yes, I thought too many personnel ran on the field, because after the first one, they should have actually started to fix ways or to stop it, you know? Yes. Curacao lost 2 times against Indonesia, number 155 50 ranking. They will go down the ranking badly. Yes, I think so. Yes, but those teams in those regions are very, very good. You know, the intensity that they do play with, give you less time on the ball. JD, me here a couple years ago, Alva Spoil throw him jersey in the stands and them throw it back, give him. Oh my God. So I don't know. I don't know about that statement. I will go and research it as well and give you some information at the end of the day. But I don't know if I'm gonna get anything on it. So why would they throw back the guy's jersey in back to at him? So oh my God. Okay, Pagan dying with laughter. Yes, man. Owen and Pagan came in the chat today. I'm pretty much relaxing, and these two mans are hungry, you know. Yes, I don't know what's going on. You know? All right. Making the world a better place. Thanks for being here. All right. Better championship top price said, I don't care about the players asking for the jersey. The staff is my problem. Okay, so somebody have a problem here and there. Laugh out loud, which is right because who is he? My God. Owen is angry today and he's not even commenting back to me. He heard him talking about it, but he heard me talking about him, you know, and he's acting like he doesn't hear, man, you know. Yo, Owen, how you deal with Dan? See, I started me from the other day, you know. You call me clickbaiter, all sorts of thing. And you see me added. You never told me that I'm clickbaiting, you know, when I started to talk about Messi. I have to add it to my title because you and Giovanni called me out when I don't do those things, you know. So for me, I don't get any lenience. It's just always beating for me, you know, but it's okay. I'm living. I am happy Alvas and Fisher don't get called up. Oh my God. Why? I would cut some hole and give him it back. Why? You see all them disrespectful thing here? Owen is in the chat for over 30 minutes and he just saying, big up yourself, JD. It's okay. We'll see what's going on. All right. Thanks, Mike Livingstone, for the subscription. All right. The staff was on the field before the final whistle. Wow. I need to look back at that. No problem at all. Most people pronounced it incorrect at first. Was told that it came from my mother's friend in France. In France. All right. All right. I'm going to find out what they... I'm going to pronounce it properly for you the next time I come here. Mr. Hamilton, all right? I will find out it. Just watch. Because I can call one of my French friends instant and get the pronunciation. It's so much work you're giving me. First, I have to go and look for English baller. Then, no, I have to go back and go to France. But luckily, I am close by, so I can get information. All right? Miss Hamilton a trouble, you know, man. All right? Miss Hamilton is a trouble because she sent me all about. Big up yourself. France. Oh my God, this brother. I have 18 minutes to go. All right, and I'm not going. I'm going 1 minute over 2 hours, and I'm done. Because you see some mans in the chat. All yeah. Roof back from injury. Big boost for Rangers. Is he in line to play on Saturday? Okay, thanks for that information there. All right. So, um, is it Frankirk, Gemma? France in Netherlands. Frankirk, right? Yeah, Frankirk. Okay, thank you. You see, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, it's Frankirk in Netherlands. You see, it's not even France. It's not even France. You see it? So, Miss Hamilton, you learned something different today. All right, and you realize why I never pronounced your name correctly at first because I'm having some struggles with alphabets. Yes. More than around 3 at this point. Love the show. The Demari Gray info, more important though. Big up. Nope, you are more important to my show. So I'm going to investigate your French name. All right, you have Mr. Umzo. He's not doing anything in France, so I'm gonna call him. Where's Umzo when we need him? He doesn't do anything in France. Uh, all right. So, Mr. And we have one Spence. What's your name? I'm trying to figure out your name. And you never responded back to me. This is the name part of the stream. So let me know what the correct pronunciation of your name, okay? So I can actually pronounce you guys' names correctly. All right? Yes. Oh my days. So guys, we have chopped up the Messi shirt gate. That is the first thing. And then we have chopped up the under 17 draw. All right. Thanks to Giovanni. We have actually gotten here because I wasn't going to come until I'm finished with everything. All right. Joan. All right. Thank you very much. So, Owen. Oh, you know the person name and the person don't know them name as yet. It's a female, so it must Joan. Okay, thank you very much. What? You see, the Ministry of Sports welcome message to the coach. No. I'm going to be looking at it for later. We will have a lot more information coming out later. This was just a spur of the moment show, and you guys still turn up and support the thing. So we are very much grateful for that. Very, very much grateful. All right. Yes. I love the fact that the ministry doing that. They should have done it with all of the other managers came in. So let me just go back through the groups that we have. All right. So, and the additional 4 teams, we have not mentioned those 4 teams. We should do so. All right. After the group stage play, the top 3 nations in each groups will advance to the knockout stage, joining the 2022 Concacaf U17 men's qualifiers. Group winners: Bermuda, Dominican Republic. So DR will be back in it. Nicaragua. Very much of a good team coming up, and Puerto Rico there. What we have at the top, the Group E draw is actually Mexico, Panama, Guatemala, Curacao. All right. Group F, United States, Canada, Trinidad and Tobago, Barbados. Group G, Costa Rica, Jamaica, Cuba, Guadeloupe. Group H, Honduras, Haiti, El Salvador, Suriname. And we will be here for all of those games. Remember, we close tournaments, so hopefully it's at a good time for us. And for personals that ask when it's going to be, it should be in February 2023, the 11th. From the 11th to the 26th. So I think this is going to be a very good program if we are alive and well, because obviously, in Europe, you have a madman doing all sorts of mad stuff. So you never may know if he's going to end the world very soon. All right. Yes. So we have 30 more minutes to go. Guys, send in your questions so we can do our time. And make sure to subscribe. Yes. Make sure to subscribe and also hit the like button. Let me see if we gone over. Okay, we have 9 to go. So we have 13 more minutes to get 9 more likes on the video. So make sure to smash the like button and make sure to subscribe. We are on our way to 2,200. We need 50, less than 50. So if you're new to the channel or you are on the old Imaxit channel, please resubscribe to this one and give us your support. We need it. Yes, we need it. Yes, because we need to get more notifications out. All right. U17 time again. Time a fly. Yes, man. Concacaf. Oh, over the last year or so, I do believe that we We had covered a lot of football, a lot of football. Under 20s, under 15s, under 17s, girls. Nations League, Gold Cup, World Cup qualifiers for both men and ladies. So it's a lot of qualifiers we did. Maybe around one, two at that level, two, close to 10 competitions we covered already in like an year time, a year time. Ridiculous, man, ridiculous. If Jamaica should get all their dream players for the World Cup, what would be your starting 11? Ah, all right, dream players. Our best goalkeeper. Who would be our best goalkeeper? Still don't know, you know. I think it might still have to be forcefully in Andre Blake until one of the younger, better keepers them can grow up. So Blake would still be in goal, at least, because I don't know of the other names. That is better than him. All right, so Blake. Centre backs. Ethan Pinnock would still be in my centre backs. Because Ethan Pinnock proven that he can do it at the toughest level. So Ethan Pinnock would be in one of my centre back. Who would be my other centre back? Who would I go for? I have a lot of good centre backs, but I want the best. No, Deshaun Bernard, I wouldn't put him in. Too young. Oh, let me move over to left back. Right back. No, left back first. Who would I put in for left back? I would have to think about it, Miss Hamilton. I would have to take a little more time to think about it for my all-time 11 because you have some players up front. Let me. I had the goalkeeper and Pinnock, so that's two. In my best 11. So right now it's Blake. Yes, my midfielders. Surprising. Gray, Damari Gray would make it as my attacking midfielder. I wouldn't use him as a wing. Damari Gray would make it as a attacking mid, as a cam. Yes, he would be my starting 11 there. Defensive central. I have to wait because I wouldn't put in Louis Baker because you have other players that's playing at a high level. So I would put in Louis Baker yet. Forward line. I would have to play wide. Who would I put wide now? All right, so the striker. JD, Suchman was at the game and they say he resigned. What's up with that? I don't know, and I don't know. What happened? They know that the people that's having them on their toes only run through a story today and leave it alone for tomorrow. No, Sterling can't be in it. Sterling played already. So Sterling can't be in it. Would Mikel Antonio get the start? Yes, Mikel Antonio would get the start as a central striker. So Antonio would be in my starting 11. My boy would be my next side. What's his name again? From Manu. Okay, I missed it. I forgot that guy's name. He would be my striker. One of my wing forwards. So I have 5 names out of it already. Only people who are eligible to play for Jamaica. Yes, I know who we are talking. Messi Greenwood. Yeah, Messi Greenwood. Thank you very much. My brain cells ain't working today. Or so far today. Messi Greenwood. All right, Greenwood. Yeah, Greenwood would have made it right now for me. Greenwood. So I have what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 players so far in my starting 11. For defensive central, the defensive central I'm trying to look for. Gibbs White. Gibbs White seems to be playing all different positions. Gibbs White, I would put on my field as well. Gibbs White. Gibbs White. So it's coming together, guys. Gibbs White would be on the field. So Leon would be on the bench. Yes, I think so. Leon would have made the bench, yeah. But I never made the bench. You said a starting lineup, you know. You said a lineup. Yes, a lineup. I wouldn't put Leon on the field. I have enough players. And I'm going to play 4-2-3-1. That's my formation. 4-2-3-1 or 4-3-3. So you do your maths there. 4-2-3-1. And it's mine. You ask me about mine, you know. All right. So you have a problem with that? The players them that I'm naming, you ask me the players, and I'm trying to put them in. But I'm trying to. No, we can't put Messi in it. You're crazy. What's the guy? Let me look it up. Let me look it up. Like we have 5 more minutes. So let me try and get all of their names. Let me look. Ben Johnson. I like that guy now. He can play left back, right back, even centre back. So Ben Johnson. I would take in my team right now. Last season was very good for him. For him. Okay. Yes. But you said best 11. I haven't. I never even look. I don't look at Ravel. I never look at Leon. I only took my Antonio and Pinnock out of the whole team. I only took Antonio and Pinnock out of the whole team so far. And I think they would have made it in because we don't have so much strong forwards. And that's why I put Antonio in it and then put Mr. Green over one side. All right. So this is what I'm gonna do then. FM data.
Waiting because the rest I'm gonna do with you.
FM data. All right, we're pulling up FM data now, guys. All right, just to show you. All right, let me pull this off right here. Let me show you what I'm going to do. Well, no, I'm for beat me, no man. I. Okay, where's the? Okay, this is the FM data itself. I don't want that one. Hold on, guys. My mouse is giving me a little bit of problem. FM data. I just wanted. All right, good. So we're gonna just do that one, and then we are done. All right. Yes. So 4-2-3-1. I will put Mikel Antonio here for now. He made it in. Mason Greenwood. Here. Damar Gray. Gibbs White. Yes, I'm gonna try find one more here. Pinnock. Ethan Pinnock. This one is gonna be good. Andre Blake. Yeah, because we can't find any ready-made keeper to compete with him at this point. Ben Johnson. I like that kid. Rico Henry over the left side. Yeah, Rico Henry. Sorry about that. How can I forget? Rico Henry over this side. In defensive midfield. Yeah, Rico Henry over Bell, 100%. Or you put Bale in your team. All right, so you have 2 players. Let me go on Everton's team right here. Everton's team at this point. Saka, Sofa. And then we will do the comparison between those 2 players. And then we are going to defend, all right? We are going to decide Ota Bailey or him. Because he started very good, you know. Everton. Started very good. Damari Gray, he's not here in the starting lineup. Let me see. All right, let me try and get this guy. He's eligible for Jamaica, right? Dwight McNeil, is he eligible for Jamaica? Let me see if he can. If he's still eligible. Because you have to put him in the same ballpark as Bailey as well. No, I'm not seeing any eligibility for him. Let me know if he can play for Jamaica. Because last time I heard that. So I would have him and Bailey going up together, and the next guy that we talked about from Sporting, Marcus Edwards. Yes, Marcus Edwards, Leon Bailey, or Dwight McNeil. Those are the three that I would put up there. You get me? McNeil looked like a solid player. If I had to choose, I would have actually choose him as a starter over Bailey. Based on my estimation and what I saw from him in my team, I would choose him. But I'm not sure if he can play. So it would go down to Marcus Edwards or Bailey. So let me know which one you guys would want. Ramsey, you'd have to put Ramsey in midfield, right? Ramsey in midfield. All right. So Marcus Edwards, Dwight McNeil, or Leon Bailey. Those are the ones that would make the team for that position. Three high-profile players, not no soft soap. So they can be compared with Bailey. Some would even put some over Bailey. Bailey over Greenwood. Oh, no. Nobody ain't going over Greenwood. I'm very sorry. You cannot. No, I think the comparison between Bailey and Marcus Edwards and them, Greenwood is a different kettle. I think Greenwood make this team 100%. Nobody. Ramsey from Aston Villa. From Aston Villa. All right. So let me put Ramsey from Aston Villa in the team. So it's between Bailey, Marcus Edwards, and Dwight McNeil. I am not going to let you guys disrespect. Wait again like that. Jacobs Ramsey. Is it? Let me check it to make sure. Let me see if he has any Jamaican ties on it. Yeah, Jacob Ramsey, 21 years old. Is it this Ramsey? Let me know. Greenwood hasn't touched a ball since January. Well, it doesn't matter, and he's close to going to jail. No, everyone will pick. If Greenwood comes to Jamaica, he's gonna be the biggest ball on Jamaica's field. So no point talking about Greenwood. All right. Oh my God. All right, guys, we need only 6 more likes to pass the 100. Please do that first, and we're at the end. All right, we're at the end. So this side, guy, Dwight McNeil, Leon Bailey, or Marcus Edwards? Which one you're going with? Let me get 10 comments. Marcus Edwards, Leon Bailey, or Dwight McNeil. That's what we're going with. And the Ramsey already capped for U21. No, if you capped for U21, you can still play for Jamaica. You can still play for Jamaica. I can't leave out Bailey. World War III. No, Jay. We're talking football here, and these are 3 quality footballers we are talking about. That show you that Jamaica has a big pool. All right, and nobody can touch Greenwood. Greenwood is a top talent. Me the business don't want to say. Edwards. One person says Edwards. All right, let me vote, guys. Let me 5 guys. Let me finish this fast, guys. Remember, I have little things to do, and I have to return back. So Edwards, Bailey, or McNeil. Read the rest of the last comments. Ramsey's already capped for under 20. They will not let him go. Doubt he has ties. It's actually Cameron Archer who has ties. All right, I will check it. I will check it for you, Mr. Melton. Edwards, all right. I have no insight on the matter, but but what message would we send feeling Greenwood if guilty? We never said the man, let me end the show. Miss Hamilton, you cause all sorts of problem for me, all right? Let me just leave. Here, man, I talk about the guy being guilty and all sort of thing. I've never said anything. Greenwood would be the best player in the team, point blank, period. That's what I believe. That's why I said it, all right? All right. I'm not busy about your mad vibes. I'm done with mad vibes. This squad, how far? No, man, we would have been the best in the Concacaf already with these players. 100%. Yes, they don't. This squad already would have been the best in the Concacaf. If you want to add Leon Bailey to it, Edwards, Ramsey, anyone you want to add, it will be the best squad. Period. All right? Yes. Period. All right, we'll add Leon Bailey to it because we don't want him fans them ball. But guys, go and check out Marcus Edwards and those guys. All right? Let me put Leon Bailey in it because we don't want him fans them kill we. Yes. All right, we don't have an next centre back and we don't have a next defensive central. All right, we're still looking for those guys, but we can drop Ravel Morrison here for now. But we would have to take out Ravel. I don't think Ravel starts in this team. Yes, and the centre back here. Who else we would have gone for? Let me know. Give me a centre back so we can finish here. Give me a centre back that we can finish here. All right. Give me a centre back so we can finish here, guys. Any centre back you have in mind, give it to me, and we are done. All right. All right. So we don't get the centre back, so we will be out and running here. McNeil. Yes, we don't put McNeil in. Put Low. For the time. yeah. Drea. Curtis Tilt is the left-sided one. We have Ethan Pinot there. Yes. So we cannot put any more. Left-footed. Put Low. See you, Miss Hamilton. Ben Godfrey. All right, yeah, Ben Godfrey. Ben Godfrey never got called up. He never got called up already. Let me know. Golf or Oldgate. I think Oldgate should be the one. Oldgate we put in. Oldgate. Oldgate. So this is the lineup, guys, for now. We can make it better if we have time. The man them so bad mind because Greenwood better than Bailey. Oh my god. Yeah, these shots out. This is a nice show, and it turned out into a war. But guys, as we said, we are going to be coming back in 2 hours time, 3 hours time. So look out for us there. Thanks for even turning up on this video. Massive respect. Take care and definitely see you in the next one. All right, peace out.